Chalo. Very good evening to all of you once again. Right, let us start. So we have already completed 8M01. Right, you have already given its exam. We have started 8M02 in the last class, and in 8M02 we understood all the concepts regarding coefficient, constant, variable, term, expression, as well as equation, isn't it? And based on that, I have given you prerequisite exercise from homework, which is on page number 18. So anyone is having doubt in that prerequisite exercise? Anyone? Okay, prerequisite exercise, students. Just it consists of true and false question, examples, classification, and equation forming. This is the base of this chapter. If you will be having doubt in this, then definitely you will be having doubt in this chapter. So if doubt है तो बोलो, शर्माओ मत, right? कोई भी मत शर्माओ. क्या सबको सारी चीजें क्लियर हो गई? पक्का? Okay? चलो. Okay, great. So if it is clear, then very good. So let us start 8M 2.1 today. Right, I'll be explaining you all the things of 8M 2.1. Right, I will explain few examples, and exam corner of 8M 2.1 will be homework for you today. Right, in 8M 2.1 it consists of so many questions. I will tell you how many questions you have to do, and 8M 2.2 will do later on. Okay. So let us see about 8M 2.1. Right. In 8M 2.1, today we are going to learn about this title of the chapter, that what is exactly linear equation in one variable. Right. Linear equations in one variable, वो exactly क्या हैं, वो सारी चीजें हम आज पढ़ेंगे. Okay. So it is linear equation in one variable. Okay. The VAR is short form of one variable. So today everyone has joined, isn't it? I think Jalin is still not here. Jalin, are you here? आज भी last time Jalin and I think Pradyuman or anything, उनको प्रॉब्लम हो रही थी अटेंड करने में, राइट? क्या उन्होंने अटेंड किया है आज? ओके, लेट अस सी. ओके, सो समझो सबसे पहले व्हाट इज लीनियर इक्वेशन, राइट? सो एन इक्वेशन इन विच the highest power of exponent of variable is 1, right? What is the meaning of linear? If you will divide this, first you are having the word that is called linear. Linear means your power, maximum power of variable should be 1. Suppose my variable is x in the equation, then its power should be 1. If y is there in the equation, also its power should be 1, right? So linear, that means your maximum power of variable in the equation, it should be 1. So maximum power of variable will be equal to 1. Is it clear? Is it clear, everyone? So maximum power of variable is equal to 1. This is the meaning of linear. Okay. So, and what do you mean by linear equation in one variable? In one variable means we are going to deal with only one variable, and that variable will be either x, either y, or either anything, right? But it should be only x, or it should be only y. Okay, it cannot be x and y both. It cannot be x, y, and z all. Okay, so let us see that all the equations. So I am giving you now example, just you have to write, is it linear equation or not? So 3x plus 4y plus 2 is equal to 0. Is it equation? Yes, because it is having equal to sign. Now, is it a linear equation, students? Is it linear equation? See my question carefully. I am asking, is it linear equation? Few of you are writing no. Yes, it is linear equation. Why it is linear equation? Because both the variables are having maximum power 1. So exactly it is linear equation in two variables, right? Here both the variables are having their maximum power 1, so it satisfy linear equation, but it is linear equation in two variables. It is not linear equation in one variable. So is it clear students? क्या ये चीज क्लियर हुई? This is your linear equation in two variable. Okay, if I am telling that is it linear equation in one variable, then the answer should be no. Okay, this is your linear equation in two variable. Okay, now, okay, I'm repeating it once again. What is the definition of linear equation? That your maximum power of variable should be 1. Now here power of x is 1 as well as power of y is also 1. Okay, so obviously it is linear equation, but how many variable it is having? It is having two variables. So it is linear equation in two variables. So is it clear now, Amruta? It is clear, Madhusudan? Or the student who is logging as Madhusudan? Okay, चलो next equation. अब अगर मैं आपको बोल रहा हूँ 2x² - 3 इज इक्वल टू 0, क्या ये लीनियर इक्वेशन है? इज इट अ लीनियर इक्वेशन? नो. व्हाई? बिकॉज हियर मैक्सिमम पावर इज 2. चलो नाउ नाउ चलो. So if I tell 2pq plus 5 equal to 0, क्या ये linear equation in one variable है? See, what is my question? Is it linear equation in one variable? No. It is having two variables, p and q. Okay. Chalo, tell me 2m plus 7. Is it linear equation? See it carefully. Can you able to see equal to anywhere? Right. If I'm writing 2m plus 7 equal to something, then it is equation. Right. Now, is it linear equation in one variable? Is it linear equation in one variable now? Yes. Right. Now it is linear equation in one variable. Earlier it was only linear expression. Okay. Chalo. So these are the simple cases. Okay. Even you can consider these examples also. F is equal to g minus 2. Okay. So it is a linear equation. Yes, it is linear equation in two variables. One variable is f and another variable is g. Okay. Now this is typical question. If 3 by x plus y is equal to 1, now is it a linear equation? Okay, see, no, exactly this is not linear equation. Why? Because here x is in denominator. So if we'll simplify, it will be 3 plus x into y whole divided by x, and those x will be multiplied to this side. So 3 plus xy is equal to x. So that's why this is not linear equation. Is it clear? Because it contains product of these two variables. Whenever you will be having product of these two variable, then it cannot be linear equation. Okay. There should not be product of variables. Okay. So now if we are clear with what is linear equation in one variable, then we can start solving problems. Okay. तो उसके प्रॉब्लम्स मैं आपको समझाऊंगा कि हम कैसे आगे बढ़ेंगे. Okay. Now let us start that. So let us start our questions on page number 21, exam corner. Okay. these things you can write in formula book, right? Formula book में आप कहाँ से लिखोगे? So in your page number 19, this table is given to you. Okay, on page number 19, one table and linear some information about linear equation is given to you. This you have to write in formula book. Since it is a table, if you'll write it 3 times, it will be enough, right? And all questions of this chapter you have to do 2 times in regular book, right? I'm repeating it once again. रेगुलर बुक में आपको इसके सारे क्वेश्चन 2 टाइम्स करने हैं, क्योंकि पूरे क्लास 8 में बाकी सारे चैप्टर आपको इजी लगेंगे, यही टफ लगेगा. ओके, बट वो इजी ही है. सो चलो, नाउ लेट अस स्टार्ट. पेज नंबर 21, एग्जाम कॉर्नर. नाउ फ्रॉम दिस एग्जाम कॉर्नर, क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 we have to solve. Our first equation is 6x is equal to 12. Now, who will tell me how we are going to do this? If 6x is equal to 12, how we can find value of x? Right. If they are telling that in question solve, right? Solve means we have to find value of variable. Okay. So anyone can tell me how we can find value of x? It is as easy, right? ये आप question class 7 में ही कर चुके हो. So Varsha, you are unmuted now. Can you speak?
Yes, sir.
हाँ बोलो, क्या होगा?
Sir, we should transpose.
Very good. So if 6 is transposed to right hand side, what will it be? मतलब वो क्या हो जाएगा, क्या बन जाएगा? 6 यहाँ पे मल्टीप्लाई में है, उधर जाएगा तो क्या हो जाएगा?
Division.
Division. So here if 6 is in multiplication over here, on that side it will be division, and 12 by 6 is 2. So my final answer is x is equal to 2. Is it easy? क्या हो जाएगा? Okay. So thank you Varsha. Now, so अब आगे बढ़ते हैं. इसके बाद आपको सेकंड क्वेश्चन दिया गया है x माइनस 2 इक्वल टू 7. ओके, चलो टेल मी क्विकली कैसे फाइंड करेंगे x को. -2 उस तरफ जाएगा तो क्या हो जाएगा? Who will tell me? Piyush, you are unmuted now. हाँ.
Sir, 2 plus.
Very good. If -2 will go on that side, it will become 7 plus 2. So my x is equal to 7 plus 2, 9. Is it clear? आदर्श, आपको पता चली आपकी गलती, आपने क्या कर दिया? Okay. So everyone clear with this? Adarsh, you got your problem? Okay. आपके mistake कहाँ पता चली? Now third. So 1.6 is equal to y divided by 1.5. So who will tell me? Raise your hand. 1.6 is equal to y divided by 1.5. Anyone? Ananya? Ananya, you are unmuted now. You can speak.
Ananya.
Ananya, will you answer this? 1.6 is equal to y by 1.5. Okay, then how we can do this?
Sir,
Yes, Ananya.
sir, we have to transpose.
Okay, so tell me, if you will transpose, then what happens, or what will happen?
Sir, 1.6 into 1.5.
Okay, and how you will how we are going to find this product? 1.6 into 1.5. What you will do?
Sir, multiplication.
Directly multiplication, or first we will convert decimal in terms
Sir,
of
2.40.
Okay, directly 2.40. Okay, so students, if you want, you can do directly, or see here, I will multiply 16 with 15, isn't it? So first, if you are going to multiply, okay, thank you Ananya. Now, if you are going to multiply with this 6 5s will be your 30, and 5 1s will be your 5, 5 plus 3, it is 8, or 16 5s 80, you can write directly. Then you will take 0 for this 1, 6 1s are 6, and 1 is as it is 0, 8 plus 6 is 14, 1 plus 1 will be 240. And since we are having one decimal here, so in multiplication we will cut 2 decimals, so it will be your 2.4. Is it clear everyone? You know this product of decimal numbers, right? अगर decimal numbers है तो उनका product हो जाएगा easily. Okay, is it clear? Okay, किसी को कोई भी डाउट हो तो पूछें. अगर किसी को प्रॉब्लम है सर प्रोडक्ट कैसे फाइंड करना है डेसिमल का, जस्ट डोंट हेजिटेट, आस्क. ओके, इफ यू विल हेजिटेट then you will remain in problems only, right? Don't hesitate. If you are having any question, ask. Okay, चलो अगर थर्ड आपका हो गया तो फोर्थ आपका इजीली हो ही जाएगा. There is not a big deal in fourth question. Okay, fourth I am giving in homework. Fifth is also easy. Fifth also you can do from homework. Let me show you sixth question. Who will tell me quickly? Jalin, you are unmuted now. Jalin, can you speak?
Yes, sir.
It is 3 by 7 plus x is equal to 17 by 7. Our aim is to find x. मैं क्या करूंगा? Jalin, can you hear me? If you are having any issue, then no issue. Okay. अगर नहीं पता है तो no problem. Tejas, will you answer?
सर
हाँ बोलो क्या करेंगे इधर?
सर पहले तो 7 को उधर ट्रांसपोज कर देंगे सर.
सिर्फ 7 को कैसे
Sir, I
करोगे?
was not able to unmute myself.
Okay, wait. Okay, wait, Tejas. You will answer next question. Jalin, can you answer now? Okay, Jalin, what we can do over here?
Sir, here we'll first find the LCM of 7 and 1, which is 7, sir.
Okay, then
So then we'll transpose 3 by 7 to 17 by 7.
okay. If 3 by 7 will go to that side, 17 by 7, what will happen to 3 by 7?
Minus, sir.
Very good. So minus 3 by 7. Now what will be next step? Now
X is equal to 17 minus 3 is equal to 14.
and divide by 7, na?
Yes, sir. Is equal to 14 by 7.
So final answer will be
2, sir.
2. Okay. Thank you, Jalin. Okay. So Tejas, you will answer the next question. Okay. Don't worry. So great. Now let us start question number 2. See, here also we have to solve these equations, right? यहाँ पे मेरा variable है m, and here my variable is on both the sides. 3m is equal to 5m minus 8 by 5. चलो अब हम कैसे करेंगे? So Tejas, you are unmuted now. Can you answer this question? इसको कैसे करेंगे बताओ?
We will transpose 3m to in the side of 5m and we will take minus 8 by 5 this side, which will become plus 8 by 5.
Very good. So we are going to transpose two terms simultaneously. 3m उस तरफ जाएगा, minus 8 by 5 इस तरफ आएगा. So if minus 8 by 5 come to this side, it will be plus 8 by 5, isn't it? This 5m is as it is. This is 3m plus this side. If it will go that side, it will be minus 3m. So is first step is clear to you, everyone? क्या first step सबको clear हो गया? ये स्टेप में किसी को भी डाउट है तो पूछ सकते हैं, क्योंकि अगर फर्स्ट स्टेप में डाउट होगा तो आगे नहीं पता चलेगा. Okay. So yes, I think it is clear, right? And here one student, that is Madhusudan, has written no. So no means you are having any doubt, or you mean to say no doubt, it is clear. So just clarify it. If it is required, I can unmute you and you can ask your doubt. Madhusudan? You are unmuted now. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
What is your real name?
Sir, Madhusudan only, sir.
Okay, Madhusudan only. Okay, so is it clear to you?
No, sir.
Okay. See, if 3m इस तरफ जाएगा, अगर 3m आपका इस तरफ आ जाएगा तो यहाँ पे 3m प्लस है तो माइनस हो जाएगा. इज इट? क्या मैं ऐसा लिख सकता हूँ?
Yes, sir.
उसी तरीके से -8/5 इधर आएगा तो +8/5 हो जाएगा. इज इट क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
बस अब क्लियर हो गया.
Yes, sir.
ओके, इतना ही किया है. ओके ओके,
Okay,
चलो अब हम सिंप्लीफाई करेंगे आगे. सो एनीवन टेल मी अब आगे सिंप्लीफिकेशन क्या होगा? Safwan, can you tell me? Safwan, you are unmuted now. Safwan? Safwan, can you hear me? Safwan, I require response, please. Either you can type in chat box as well. I am trying to unmute you. Mr. Safwan? Okay. So let us see ahead. It is very much easy. 5m minus 3m is nothing but the 2m. So my 2m is equal to 8/5. What is my aim? I have to find value of variable. My variable is m. So here 2 is in multiplication. If 2 will come here, it will come in division. So 8/5 into 2 is equal to m. 2 4s are 8. So my m is equal to 4/5. M is nothing but it equal to 4/5. Is it clear, everyone? Question to first part. Okay. Now question to second part. वो भी हो जाएगा. Right. So question to second part I am giving to you as homework. Now I am showing you question to third part. Okay. So in question to third part, it is given as 2x into x plus 3 is equal to 2x into x minus 5 plus 5. Chalo, how we are going to solve this? Anyone? This is 2x into x plus 3 is equal to 2x into x minus 5 plus 5. Apurva, can you tell us? You are unmuted now. Miss Apurva?
Yes, sir.
हाँ बोलो कैसे करेंगे? Can you tell us?
So first we have to open the brackets.
Very good. Obviously पहले हमें इधर bracket का simplification करना पड़ेगा. And if we are going to open the bracket, that means we have to apply this distribution law. Now, what will be 2x into x, Apurva?
Sir, 3x.
No. See everyone, see. Understand this concept. This is the most common error all the students are doing in linear equation. So this error also you have to write in formula book. See, students. What is the problem? What will be the answer of x plus x? Anyone? X plus x क्या होगा अपूर्वा?
Sir, 2x.
Very good. So your x plus x is 2x. Now my next question is, what will be x into x?
Sir, x.
X into x is x only? Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
You mean to say that 5 into 5, if I'll multiply 5 with 5, my answer will be 5. Do 5 into 5
No,
become so?
25.
So if 5 into 5 is 25, that means x into x cannot be equal to x, isn't it? So here x into x is x square. Is it clear? Okay. So this is
Yes,
the most
sir.
common error every students are doing in linear equation. So this you have to write in formula book 5 times, students, right? That x plus x is always your 2x and x into x is x square. Is it clear, everyone? Everyone just type in chat box x plus x is equal to 2x and x into x is equal to x square. Is it clear? Okay, great. So now Apurva, can you tell me, अब ये multiply करूंगा तो क्या ये 2x plus x है कि 2x into x है? Miss Apurva?
2x into x.
So if it is 2x into x तो वो क्या होगा? क्या वो 3x होगा या 2x square होगा?
2x square.
Very good. Okay. Chalo next. Now 3 2s are
6.
6x, x भी तो है ना. ओके चलो
हाँ, ये
अगेन 2x into x.
2x square.
चलो minus 5 2 जा
10.
10x plus 5, isn't it? Now what I can do over here, यहाँ से क्या कर सकता हूँ?
Sir, cancel 2x and 2x.
Okay, so it is 2x square exactly. So 2x square can I cancel directly because it is same on both the sides. So now I'll be left with 6x in left hand side. In right hand side it is minus 10x plus 5. Now if minus 10x will come here, what will happen? Apurva, minus 10x इधर आएगा तो क्या हो जाएगा?
Sir, plus 10x.
Very good. So plus 10x is equal to 5. So 10 plus 6, that is 16x is equal to 5. So what will be my value of x? X is equal to 5 by 16. So is it clear everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here x is equal to 5 by 16. Should I repeat it once again? एक बार मैं वापस repeat कर रहा हूँ, फिर मैं आप सबको पूछ रहा हूँ. Okay. Thank you Apurva. So if 2x into x plus 3 equal to 2x into x minus 5 plus 5, so first I'll simplify, I'll open the bracket, so 2x will be multiplied with x, that will become 2x square, plus 2x into 3, it will be 6x, is equal to 2x square minus 10x plus 5. 2x square will be cancelled from both the sides. On left hand side, I'll be left with 6x. On right hand side, it will be minus 10x plus 5. So minus 10x, if it will come here, it will be plus 10x. Now plus 10x plus 6x, that is 16x is equal to 5. So x will be 5 by 16. Okay. So is it clear now? Just type in chat box if it is clear. Type clear in chat box. If you are having any doubt, type a doubt in chat box. Okay. Okay. Great. 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 So exam corner question 1 and 2 are done. Now step by step we are moving to difficult questions. Right. Now let us see question number 3, and that will be most probably last question of our today's class. Right. We are left with 9 minutes, and in this 9 minutes, I have to explain you this question, and this question involves so many new concepts. See, from every new problem of this chapter, it will give you a new concept, new formula. So for every question, you have to write a new formula in formula book. Right? For every question, I will give you new formula. That new formula method you have to write in formula book. Right? So let us see question number 3. In question number 3, it is given thus. Nikila, can you stop your video, please? In question 3, a number of 2 digits whose sum is 8. It is given as one 2-digit number is there. Now sum of those digits is 8. If I am summing up those digits, their summation is 8. If 18 is added to the number, its digits are reversed. Right? If 18 is added to this number, if I am adding 18 to this number, then the in final result its digits are getting reversed. Okay. Then we have to find the number. अब यहाँ पे मुझे number find करना है. Okay. So see here carefully. Right. Here it is given that my voice is low. क्या अभी भी low आ रहा है? Everyone? So just increase your device volume. If you are facing this, just increase your device volume because my volume is nice. मतलब अभी अच्छा ही आ रहा है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. Now समझो यहाँ पे. हाँ, मैं क्वेश्चन रिपीट कर रहा हूँ. क्वेश्चन में आपको बोला गया एक 2-digit नंबर है. This 2-digit number can be anything. It can be 23, it can be 45, it can be 68, it can be 99, anything. Now this 2-digit number is such that the sum of the digits is 8. Here sum of the digits is 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus 4 9. Here 6 plus 8 14, 9 plus 9 18. तो ऐसे कोई नंबर्स नहीं आएंगे. आपके ऐसे नंबर्स नहीं आएंगे जिनके सम ऑफ डिजिट्स होते हो 8. अब सम ऑफ डिजिट्स 8 होते हो, वैसे कौन कौन सा नंबर पॉसिबल है? सो 44, 35, 53, 26, 62, 17, 71. राइट. तो इस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस होते हैं. इस टाइप के नंबर्स होते हैं जिनमें आपके सम ऑफ डिजिट्स होंगे 8. इज इट क्लियर? हाँ. सो आपके यहाँ पे ये वाले नंबर्स कुछ भी पॉसिबल हो सकते हैं, हमें फाइंड करने. यस, 80 इज ऑल्सो पॉसिबल, बट 08 इट इज ऑल्सो पॉसिबल, राइट? सो और समझना, हमें ऐसा बोला गया है कि दोनों का सम 8 है, राइट? दोनों डिजिट का सम 8 है. वी ऑल नो दैट इन 2 डिजिट नंबर we are having 2 places, isn't it? Or 2 digits. One digit is units digit and another digit is tens digit, isn't it? Now, so here it is given as both the digit, sum of both the digit is 8. 8. So if I suppose let my tens digit is x, then what will be my units digit? Can anyone tell me? अगर टेंस डिजिट मेरा x होगा तो यूनिट्स डिजिट क्या होगा? See, what is the condition here given is tens digit plus units digit is equal to 8, isn't it? Now, if my tens digit is x plus units digit, it is equal to 8, then definitely my units digit will be 8 minus x, right? So if my tens digit is x, then my units digit will be 8 minus x. Is it clear, everyone? Right? Is it clear? So there is no need of this. So is it clear, everyone? So whenever we are going to see this type of word problems, first we will interpret it and we will convert it in terms of variables. अब वेरिएबल में कन्वर्ट करने के बाद आपको एक इक्वेशन दिया गया है. आपको इक्वेशन क्या दिया गया है? अगर वो नंबर में आप 18 ऐड कर रहे हो, so after adding 18 to that number, its numbers are getting reversed, right? मतलब यहाँ पे जो टेंस डिजिट था वो आपका यूनिट्स डिजिट हो जाएगा इधर, और जो आपका यूनिट्स डिजिट था वो आपका टेंस डिजिट हो जाएगा. ओके, आई एम रिपीटिंग इट वंस अगेन. Okay, what should I repeat, Amruta? What should I repeat, Madhusudan? This 8 minus x concept. Should I repeat this 8 minus x concept? Right. See here, sum of the digits is 8. It is given that sum of both the digit is 8. I am assuming that suppose my tens digit is x. So if my tens digit is x, then what will be my units digit? My units digit will be 8 minus x. Is it clear? Is it clear, please? Amruta, Madhusudan. Is it clear 8 minus x, or still you are having any doubt? Only Madhusudan and Amruta. Madhusudan ne to answer de diya. Amruta, is it clear? Please tell me quickly. Now, so now I am giving you another formula that you have to write in formula book 5 times. Right. Now, this formula is any 2-digit number can be written as 10 times its tens digit plus units digit. So it is 10 times tens digit plus units digit. Is it clear? So any 2-digit number can be written as 10 times its tens digit plus units digit. So see, so my original number, how can I write my original number? My original number consists of, my original number is having x as its in tens place and 8 minus x in its units place. So it will be 10 into tens digit or tens place, tens digit plus units digit. So it will be 10. What is my tens digit? It is x. What is my units digit? It is 8 minus x. Is it clear? 10x plus 8 minus x. This equation is clear to you, everyone? Okay. So this will be my 10x plus 8 minus x. Now 10x minus x is nothing but 9x, right? So 9x plus 8. So this is my original number 9x plus 8. अभी क्वेश्चन बाकी है, क्वेश्चन और बाकी है, इसके अलावा भी होगा, इसके अलावा और बहुत सारी प्रोसीजर करनी पड़ेगी, पर वो सारी चीजें एक साथ नहीं, हम स्टेप बाय स्टेप पढ़ेंगे, अभी सिर्फ आपको इतना पढ़ना है. Now here Shivansh is asking, sir, why 8 minus x? So see Shivansh, in question it is given as our tens digit plus units digit is equal to 8. And I am assuming that my tens digit is x. So if I'll put x over here in place of tens digit, if x is transposed to that side, x is plus over here, on that side it will be minus. So my units digit will be 8 minus x. So that's why for units digit I am writing 8 minus x. So is it clear, Shivansh? Right. Now Samarth is asking that, sir, what is original number? तो Samarth exactly दो नंबर है यहाँ पे, एक 2 डिजिट नंबर है जिसमें मैं 18 ऐड करूंगा तो मुझे नया नंबर मिल रहा है. So this is original number and this is new number. Okay. So that's why वो मैंने original number लिखा. So is it clear everyone? Okay. So today we will keep till here only. आज हमने जितना पढ़ा वो पता चला. ये क्वेश्चन अभी भी हाफ है. अभी आपको घर से इतना ही क्वेश्चन करना है और ये क्वेश्चन के बारे में आप सोचो. ओके. नाउ 9. ओके. अपूर्वा इज आस्किंग, सर 9 कैसे आया? तो सी ओवर हियर, इट इज 10x and it is minus x. So tan x and minus x will be 9x.